Hi, everyone, and welcome to Module 2. It's been open, so some of you might have already had a look and got going on things, so fantastic. First of all, the thanks for all your work on those blogs for Module 1. It was amazing reading about where you've all come from, just absolutely incredible, and so great to see you sharing experiences and connecting with each other. So thank you for that. Awesome. And also, most of you have filled out the case study information chart, and I see that everyone's got appropriate placements, so that is also fantastic. Someone asked a question about what prep were we going to do for the Marie Clay observations, and we will do a lot of that in class. So I'll show you what you need to do this week in a minute. Okay, alrighty. Um, Okay, so there's basically the main thing is to finish the kid watching text, enter in a discussion about that, and get going on your field work. So that's the goal for this week. So here is having kid watching finished on Saturday. Sunday is your deadline to enter the discussion forum, and then continuing dialogue here and completing here. The discussion forum is open now. So those of you that are going away this weekend, go ahead and get something up before you go away. And then when you come back, Monday and Tuesday, make sure that you're entering that discussion. Okay, let's look at the discussion. So if you already had a peek, the big thing is that I've made groups. So you're going to click on, oh, here's the things to think about before the discussion, and then you click here, and then you're going to find your group. And once you find your group, this is where you're going to basically just be discussing within this group. You're certainly welcome to look at anyone else's threads, but to keep your life simple and to really allow you to build a meaningful discussion is why we did this. So in order to do a post, you're going to click on here, and then you're going to create a thread. And you're going to put a subject, here's your text, and there's a submit button down here. Don't forget to submit. Let me go back out again and look at these discussions again. Look at the instructions again, sorry. Okay, so everyone's got the same instructions. So respond to one or more of the following. There's some prompts. Step 1 is to create a new thread, and that was the one that's on the calendar with the deadline. Then review your colleagues' threads and enter into the discussion in 2 or 3 threads in the forum. Go back and forth. Again, this is what we were preparing for with the blogs. And you definitely know how to do that, and you've definitely done a good job with that. The idea is to raise the level of discussion and also to share experiences. So these groups are, as you might figure out, they're random alphabetical. So I really wanted a range of perspectives for this. And that's why you're in these sorts of groups. Later, we'll get into other groups where you're similar, kind of similar backgrounds in terms of what you teach. But this one, it was intentionally to try to get, for you to get as many perspectives as possible. Okay, let's look back at the module. Okay, so again, we've got a Sunday deadline and complete by Wednesday. It says get started with the informal interview. So you're going to design your questions based on what you read in Kid Watching, and try to sometime this week meet with your case study and ask those questions. Now you can just write down the answers. You can, I suggested to someone that if you feel like this person's going to talk a lot and you want they're a little bit older, like they're not 4, you can ask the parents if you can record, like on your phone, if you want to do that. Then hang on to both your questions and the answers. That's going to be part of your fieldwork notebook. So you might as well kind of get that started, find a folder, get organized with that. And when I see you next week, then we'll do the prep for the next several assessments that you'll need to do. There's the case study information chart, again, if you haven't done that. The other thing that I added was this snack schedule for those that want to participate in that. So that's here. And then that also is going to be I should put it here somewhere. I'll put it there somewhere so you can refer back to it so you don't have to find it here. And also the case study information chart, kind of good for you to kind of know what everyone else is doing. That's also going to be under here. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.